What's up, guys? DK here with Collector's Impact, and today we have a random vintage Pokemon product to showcase. This is kind of a unique item that I found while I was going through my old Pokemon cards and my related collectibles for Pokemon collection. So, well, that was kind of a mouthful, but anyway, this here is the Pokemon Junior Adventure game. And what makes this kind of special is you can see... it is produced by Wizards of the Coast. So that is that's important and unique for the history of this particular product and Pokemon cards and games in general. So if you turn it over here, you can see on the back, which I don't know if you can see too well, but right there it says that it was produced in the year 1999. Try and get it in focus. Yep, 1999, Wizards of the Coast. So it actually released alongside base set for the Pokemon trading card game. And surprisingly, these are actually extremely affordable these days. Probably because it doesn't have like a trading card game component to it. This is more of a boxed type of game. But if you're a fan of the Pokemon cards made by Wizards of the Coast and products related to that, this is an item that might be worth having in your collection, and especially if you have little ones, they might enjoy this. So I figured that I would go ahead and show you guys what this is and give you a little bit of info on it, because it's a pretty interesting product. So let's just take a real quick look here at the components of the box. So we've got these oversized Pokemon cards. Now these are nothing like the actual Pokemon trading card game cards. Let me see if I have one of those handy. Yeah, so here's a graded Venusaur Shadowless. This actually came out the same year as this game. So this is from the trading card game. Of course, that's what they look like, and that's about their size. So just for size comparison, there you go. Not quite double the size, but also definitely not the same size. It's almost the same size as the graded portion of the case minus the label. So there you go. Get a nice little size comparison. Anyway, these cards, you can see there are, I believe there's 60 here. There's either 50 or 60. But yeah, they have some of the more famous little Pokemon from the series and the game, of course. But this is primarily from the anime series, is what this set is about. And then there's some other cards related to the game and checklists and stuff. There's Raichu, so... we won't go through all of them, but all the main ones are pretty much there. Pikachu and all that kind of stuff. Charmander, Charizards, all that kind of stuff. So you also get these little coins and tokens and damage counters and stuff. It's very similar to how the original card game was. And if you wanted some of those like original tokens and stuff like that, this might be a good way to get them. They're not a one-for-one in relation to the trading card game versus this, but they have a very, very similar feel, so that's kind of cool. They definitely have a similar feel, and who knows, one day these might become collectible and worth something. It does have the same type of damage counters, too. They used to come in the old starter decks for Pokemon. If you're interested in those, they come in this as well. And a 6-sided die. So the objective of this game is pretty unique. It's not necessarily like the trading card game either. The premise of this is pretty much to get the parents involved with the kids as they play. So how this actually works is, let's see if I can find it in the rule book. Okay, yeah. So kids play as Pokemon trainers, trying to catch the Pokemon and solve problems presented in each episode. A parent or another adult is the narrator for each of the episodes, using this storybook as a guide. So you have to have this book in order to play the game. There's actually like episodes, like here's episode 5, The Broken Bridge. and the narrator actually reads out, you know, "Hi there, little boy says, the storm knocked out the bridge, blah, 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 blah." You talk to the kids playing the game as if you are the, you know, the TV show narrator, and they follow the actions along what they should do, and you pick out the specific cards. You encounter Bulbasaur, and you try to capture it with dice rolls and stuff, and do damage to it with Pikachu and whatever else. I mean, it's a really unique little concept. It kind of reminds me of this board game called Arabian Nights, where you have to read from the storybook and do that kind of stuff, or Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that, but at a much more low level for children, so that it's fun and easy to play. And it's a really little interactive game and fun thing to do with your little ones. So there's that. So if you're interested in a vintage product from 1999 that released alongside base set, so it has that extreme nostalgia feel, produced by Wizards of the Coast, this is a little hidden gem, in my opinion. Well, that wraps up the video for today, guys. I hope that you found it interesting, entertaining. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this related to Pokemon, Magic, other collectibles and games, definitely subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you on that subscriber list. Thanks again for coming by, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.